Any tips to the slackers of the world on time management? You seem to do a really good job of getting a lot done and managing your time. What helps you?
We start early, and every day I come in and I have a list of 3 goals I want to accomplish that day. Sometimes they're tasks, sometimes they're more broader goals, but I just know I can't go home at the end of the day until I get
those 3 things.
These things finished.
Yeah.
And it just kind of helps you kind of structure your day,
Yeah. Well, you could say if you come in and you try to, that list is too big. You're gonna have every day you don't get anything done, right?
Yeah.
All right. And if you don't have a list, you're not gonna get anything done, right? Because you didn't have a list to do.
So the book is Roar by Stacy Sims.
Roar. You gotta really
check
say
it out. I'm writing
roar.
it down.
Yeah.
You gotta emphasize
How to match your food and fitness to
like
your
Katy
female physiology.
Nice. We'll check it out.
Yeah, that was a good one. You would like it if you haven't already read it. So that was my little.
Roar.
It was gonna bug me if I had to sit there and think about it. I was like, I know I've got the cover in my brain, and I know she was a doctor, and that she was sitting there in a race, and she said she was describing these symptoms that she was starting to feel, and then she's like, okay, so I'm gonna do this quick protein bar, and then it was like it made her feel worse.
Oh,
So,
wow.
Yeah.
Do y'all do any kind of nutritional stuff in your pharmacy for patients? Do you have nutritional counseling or any of that?
I don't think we have a formalized program. Of course, we have supplements and things like that, but not a formalized program. And it's been something we've always kind of been throwing back and forth on. When's the time to pull the trigger on something like that? I think there's so much opportunity. And hearing some of our colleagues, I know you've had a couple folks on the podcast before that have really taken full interest in just
nutritional health.
There's so much now. You look at this ageless.com or Ageless Arc. There's so much stuff on anti-aging and so much new stuff there. And the Harvard doctor that's talking on TikTok and all kinds of places about the research he's been doing 15 or 20 years. But you look at people doing stuff like that on their own, and hey, this might have a problem with this, and this might have a problem with that, and oh yeah, that supplement sounds really cool, but what about the other 4 things I'm taking? I really think there's a
play there. I think that I've learned so much from interacting with a coach of something I've done all my life. Like, why would you need a coach? But I really needed someone. It's that accountability piece. It's someone to help me kind of plan and design. And the same is true for nutrition or weight loss or any goal that you want to have personally. It's just really helped me shape and reframe the way I look at mentors or coaches or business coaches even, because they're there to keep you on track, and they're not there to give you the secret answer. They're there to help design and work with you and learn to personalize a process for you to get your goal. And I don't know if it was pride or just something that kept me from saying, I know how to do this. I can do it on my own. But when you're really serious about something, I think people will pay for a service.
Yeah.
Yes.
To get a goal that they want. And I feel like, especially in community pharmacy, where we don't want to bother anybody, or we don't want to make the sale in that way, because we don't want a patient feeling like we're taking advantage of them. But that's not your role. Your role is to be a coach to them, to help them get to their goal. And that's time intensive, and it takes time to design a customized plan for folks. And so a nutrition program is perfect for that.